Okay, we're live again. Sorry about that. But the micro was fixed. I found the P. It was in the box. Didn't look in the box. Why would I? Let me just drop a few links. I have to relink all this. I'm a hama. Mistakes I'm making a day. Anyway. Bear with me, folks. Two. Almost going. We're almost going. Okay. All right. Well, let's get our pieces in place and we'll get the wording. We'll just put it down there like this. How about that? Then it's kind of fun when we turn the camera down. Okay. Okay. Let's get started. We're going to put some of these little bushes in. Get some grass. Yeah, man. Grass. All right. Hello, Chunty and you. Sorry about that. Here we go. And then one over here. Yeah. And we need one of these little gray thin tipped bits in here. We found the piece. It was in the box with the other Lego bags. And did I think to look there? No, I didn't. C'est la vie. All right. We need 3 of these Franz, and then Hans and Franz. They were my favorites on Saturday Night Live. Anyway, little blue flowers. Click on front. I'm going with the clicking. There's a smooth side to these, and then there's the side with like the crease in the fronds, and that's where I'm putting the flower on. So that's the one part I want this on display. And then these are going to these are going on the plants that we just put on there. There's a little hole that you put the stem through. And then it falls off anyway, so why bother? I feel like that's not right somehow, but okay, let's try this again. You know what? We're just going to take it off. How about that? Work it in. There we go. That's better. Come on. Sorry, I should be doing this here, I guess, but I want to get it up close to my face so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Where did we say this went? I'm already a little confused. There we go. Okay, that works. And what next? We're going to build some of the strange vegetation that covers the world of Horizon. Build 5 of these. Put the little one on the tip as far as it'll go, and then we just put the cone bit on. Click that in. We're making 5 of these. This is really all vegetation on this part to kind of give the base, the decoration, to make it look like the overgrown city scape it's supposed to be. And then we just put them on. And these weird organic flowers in the game that grow, but they didn't do any for this set. That would have been cool. All right, we're going to move the base to the side. Take this piece and connect it to this kind of lightsaber-y looking thing. Like that. This goes on here. This might not be the right piece. No, it's not. It's more tubular. That's a solid bit. Yeah, that clicks in. Okay. Take. There's a number 4 on that. I don't know if you can make it in or not. It's number 4 right there. White. It's too hard to see white on the camera. I don't know why there's a number 4 on that. I don't really care. This aside. The other lightsaber bit. This one has the solid piece go in because it's a plus shape. So that'll lock right in. Another bendy 4 joint there. Bendy, now a different game. Anyway. Okay. Like this, it clicks in. We're building kind of a barren tree, I believe. Bring the base back. It goes right. Where does it go? On the black holder here that we built in yesterday. It's right by the flowers. How's spooky month going? If you mean October, so far so good. I'm writing the short box of the inane episode, so that's about as spooky as it gets. And I'm watching the Mike Mignola documentary about drawing monsters, about how he created Hellboy. So that's monsters are scary, right? Of course. All right. Leaf. Take 3 of these, and we got to put some leaves on them. 1, 2, 3. 3. Again, putting the creased side up. And actually, we're kind of doing it so the leaves are pointing down. It's kind of a fall tree, I suppose. Autumn, if you will. The leaves have changed colors, and the robots are out gathering their nuts and berries for winter. Strangely, the leaves are on the leaves are on the same branches in the same position on every branch. What did I just say? Okay. There's a strange symmetrical sameness to this tree. So maybe it's one of the robot plant creations. I need a script when I talk to you people, otherwise I just sound like an idiot. I've realized that. But I'll do it because I love building Legos and I love our time together. All right, so there's the tree. Gotta kill the brightness. Okay. Maybe I should pull this up a little bit. Give me a little more. That's a little better. Although now I need to remove it again because we're moving on to something else. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. I need to work on the autofocus on this thing. It's constantly readjusting itself. It goes here. Another kind of the plus rod, we call it, or I call it in this exact moment, because Lord knows I rename these things every time I do a Brian builds. Another brown. Take our ski pole handle first. We're going to slide some leaves on this. Come on. There we go. Take a little claw that comes on the end here. We're going to push this up. Make sure it clicks. There we go. Good, good, good. Kind of alternating the orientation of these. This going down to the black part there, the twisty part, pivoting part, I should say. What am I really don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I hear myself and I'm like, what is he saying? Hopefully you're not watching these for my witty commentary. Anyway. Although if you have questions, go ahead and ask. I'll be happy to answer them. Push that in there. Okay, now what? I don't know why these aren't red, yellow, green lenses. They're just kind of clear, but whatever. Yeah, we got a blue and a yellow, and a red. We don't have a green, so I don't know. I guess we'll just leave it. There. Like so, and then we're just going to hook this on like so. Yeah. Okay. And that goes on this little brown pole there. So now it's kind of like a broken, overgrown traffic light. Should bend it a little more. Let's bend it a little more. Let's straighten it out. There we go. Now, the part that gave me so much trouble is the green vine element that's going to wrap around it. So we're just going to, I guess it doesn't matter which end, it's just going to go here, on here, this little tiny piece. And we just kind of loop it around onto this bar here. What does that mean? It's kind of hitting the leaves, so I'm going to go up. Oh, all right. Maybe we'll just bend the leaves down a little. That's good. So now, see the vines and have overgrown what's left of the city. And we're starting to see the city elements being taken over by the wild after 1,000 years. Ooh la la. And is there more? There should be a little more. Green leaves. Go here. And here. I'm going to slide some of these on them. Click those in. Now the red I'm glad they included these because the red plants are important in the game because that's the area where you can hide from the robots. Like your red hair blends in with them so they can't see you. If you find the like fields of red flowers, and that's the place you run to hide because it's the one place where the robots can't see you. So I'm glad they added that element into this, even if it's just like one single plant. And that is it. Okay, so we have our base now. Going to push the remaining elements over to the side. And it's time to break out bag number 4, begin building the TALLNECK. So let's do that. There's a lot here. Actually, we're going to put the base off for a minute because I need the space. Okay. All right, start putting all the black, white, beige, dark gray, light gray, yellow. We just kind of go from there. We also have a lot of eventual stickers for this one. Oh, I missed the day of pre-printed Lego bricks. Now we supply your own stickers. Move these out of the way for a second. Oh, we got orange too. How do you display large Lego sets like the one you're working on? This is not a large one. A large one would be the creator buildings or like the Air Jitsu temple. I have those on like bookcases. And actually, I don't have enough space. I got the Parisian restaurant just sitting on my floor, and I really need like a small table for my room so I can display these properly. I'm really out of room to display my Legos. I have no idea where this one is going to go when I'm done with it. If you like building these big kits like I do, you really need to pre-think where they're going to go. I have a bookshelf in my living room with the creator buildings, the detective store building and the movie theater building. On another shelf are the architecture ones for San Francisco and Chicago. On this one, I've got one shelf with the Steamboat Willie set, and then the next shelf up, I've got the Bespin Duel and the Death Star Trench Run, and the next one up, I have the Ideas Fisherman's Shop and the Ship in a Bottle, and on the top of that one, I have the Air Jitsu Temple and the New Year's Eve Lantern Festival one that I was like the last one I built on this channel. So, and then I got all my Gundams over here that you can't see. So it's really, I'm out of room for all these, but I keep building them. So I need like a table in my room so I can start displaying them properly. Because brother, I am out of room, and I have no idea where I still have Ninjago City in a box in my closet. I have no idea where I would eventually put that if I built it. Okay, so to answer your to answer your question of how I display and store these, poorly. That's the answer. Okay, these go over here. Reds will put up here. Grays. Now I got 2 bags of mini pieces. That's always a pain. These love just slide off my table. All right. I'll put the dots face up. I think that makes it easier in the long run. Reading the instruction book, the head of the TALLNECK is supposed to be like a revolutionary design. Like they really kind of came up with new pieces for the build. So I'm looking forward to building that part of the TALLNECK. Boop, boop, boop. We're getting there. After this, there's only one more bag. I get it. They don't want you to lose the tiny pieces, so they put them in separate bags so you can be extra careful when taking them out instead of just throwing them all in one big bag and you not being sure if they were ever there to begin with. Yeah. Okay. That one there. And one last one. Oh, another orange piece. Awesome. I'm sure these will be prominently displayed and not just buried under other pieces. It's a running joke here on Brian Builds, the channel you're watching. Actually, the channel is called Last Angry Geek. The video series is called Brian Builds, where I build Legos and Gundams. That should be over here. Ah, caught it. All right. Let's get started. Okay, Jedi Fallen Order is a cool game. It wasn't my favorite Star Wars game ever, but I enjoyed it. And I'll play the sequel. All right. Start here with 2 5-dot black pieces. We're going to latch together with a dark gray. That's our first element. Hole in there that goes in the middle here, so the hole is facing out. And put these kind of, I don't know, it looks like a camera element, but it's probably not. Little bits go on top. Battlefield 2 was a very fun game. I got very addicted to it when they put it on PS Plus for free. I played it for about 6 or 7 months before I finally burned out. I was never a big multiplayer fan, but Battlefield 2 I really loved. All right, this is going in here. Then here is the other one. Here we go. To slide for these gray ones with holes, plus shaped holes on the plus shaped, plus, not plus shaped, plus, I almost said plus sized. It is plus shaped. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? We're going to slide 4 of the plus shape, 4 bricks with the plus shaped holes onto the red plus shaped rod. So there you go. That's what I meant to say. Was this trip really necessary? Anyway. Lock them all in with these kind of pieces on top and bottom. I was a huge fan of the original PlayStation Xbox releases from the now defunct Pandemic Happy Battlefront 2. Happy from the now defunct Pandemic. Happy punctuation is important. Happy Battlefront 2 incorporated stuff I liked from the original 2, such as the option to be single player. Okay. I just like the big battle royales. Just put the 2 sides against each other and go for it. Put this aside now. I'm going to build a new piece. Dark gray ends on it. Another orange plus shaped hole segment. green elements go next to it. These are very small, but that evens out with the orange ones and kind of creates a solid top that we're then covering up to lock the pieces in. There we go. Flip it over and around. And it's going to be... Are we missing a piece? It says I'm missing a piece. Ugh. Okay, well, it's... No, it's probably a red. The red on this book looks very orange. You really have to kind of compare the two to see the difference in color. That looks orange to me, but that's orange and that's red. That's why I got confused for a moment. And another one here. Flip around. The camera elements go on again. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Then these little curved pie pieces. I call them pie pieces because you put four of them together, they'd be a circle, like a pie. These quarter circle pieces, if you will. And that's going to go on the front, and that is going to attach with the plus shaped red rod goes into the plus shaped orange hole. I keep wanting to say plus size, which is why I'm stumbling on the word shaped. Because guess what kind of clothing I wear? Because I'm a big fat guy. Anyway, this might be the body. I think this is the body element. These are where the legs are going to go. We'll see. We're not quite there yet. We're in these round topped elements here. Show you what those look like in a second. And I have to build two of these things. Okay, this is what we've just built. We built two of these little pieces. Take this one, and they kind of click in underneath in the space we have available right there. I creates this. And that's going to go on top. Make sure the black ones are facing this side. And that'll just work itself in. Yeah, I'm really guessing this is the torso. It really feels like that. And this one goes on top. So you like to lock everything in with a big, long white piece. Fill in some of the holes. Dark gray. This one also looks kind of like a camera. Like one of the old-timey ones they held up and like, hold it! Like look at the camera Gonzo has in Great Muppet Caper. You'll know what I mean. Add these elements, create like a little half circle, and then build over that with an even larger half circle. By over, I mean around. So, you gotta shade it, otherwise it glares too much. I'm interested in playing the sequel to Fallen Order, so Hasbro sneaked a reveal of the B1 Battle Droid, which will be featured in the game by a figure reveal for a GameStop exclusive. Okay. Well, yeah. There's still plenty of story left after the end of the first game, although I do love seeing the reactions to the final boss showing up, although you didn't really fight him, you ran from him at the end of the first game. But there was, Cal and his team were still alive and had to go find a way to help. I don't remember exactly what they were going to do. They weren't going to find the Jedi children. They were going to leave them where they were, lest they lead the Empire right to them. Push these in. Ow. It's a little hook claw on this end. So it's probably going to hold something in a moment. Red element goes here. I'm going to take these little point head ends and click those on. This goes between the two white pointed ends. Really kind of smoothing this out, and then there. And there. Go. I should have something colored here. It's hard to see the black elements on my black table. I know. And, actually, we'll hold off on that because I skipped over. I skipped to point 33, and I need to be on point 32, which is creating two of these. hard to get this right. Okay. Oop. He keeps focusing on Cactus Jack here. All right. Now we can go back to what I was doing. Yeah. This up here. Two of these round elements again. That really only work as the tops to pieces. Serve no other function than decorative. That goes behind here. Yeah, this feels like it's the torso. Definitely. Put that aside. These weird little multi hollow hold pieces, but yeah. Okay. Flip it over and we're going to add some pieces. Let's actually build up the element first and then attach it. That gets turned, flipped upside down. That just locks in there, even though we've only got two little round pips sticking into that, but it's enough. And this is going to attach to the bottom here. Like so. Also, in Jedi Survivor Day, more Force abilities in Fallen Order, like Force Unleashed, had available. You know what got me is how everyone was like, "Oh, suddenly Rey can heal people in Rise of Skywalker." Like every single Jedi video game has always had Force healing. Let's not pretend like that's a new idea. Here we go. Just go on top of one another, and on the third dark gray multi hollow hold piece. Hollow hold piece. That's what I said. Anyway. And that goes like this. Okay. These rounded bits, which are always good if you want to like have a moving element. Oop. Of course, then it falls off. Okay, and we're going to apply our first sticker. Okay, and it is sticker number 5. Looks like kind of like a power pack element. I'm going to peel that off. I'll show you what that looks like. It's a little over to the left, but that's okay. I like Mind Trick and Sword Troopers in the old Force Unleashed games. Yeah, that was only in the second one, I think. The Mind Trick was only in the second game. But I get what you're coming from. My favorite Force ability will probably be always throwing that lightsaber, having a dark around, slice a few people, and then land back in your hand. All right, now where do we go with this? We're going to... Oh, this is going to go on the back, it looks like. And again, we've just got the 2 holes here to lock it in on the bottom, but that's enough. So we've got that element there on what I assume is going to be the pert buttocks of the robot. Don't ask me why I said pert or buttocks, because robots don't have butts. They don't need them. Okay, this piece is getting a sticker element. That's number 6. So we used up stickers 5 and 6. Come on, focus on me. There we go. Yeah, that one I didn't center well enough, but yeah, I don't know if I peeled it. Well, maybe I can do it peeled up. Sometimes these stickers set so quickly you can't do anything with them. And then you try to put them down again and they won't take. There, look, it's Cactus Jack. Focus. Focus. I am so sorry. There we go. All right. That's better. And that is going to snap onto those 2 little hooks we put in there. And then we'll just point it down. Anybody seen my girl? Oh! Thumb, you're fired. Anyway. Now I gotta make 2 little elements here. They're going to go on the back here like little radar dishes. As if to say, who's following me? I'm sorry, it keeps on focusing, and I don't like that. Get this right. Okay, yeah, that looks okay. All right. And one more sticker element. We're doing number 7, 5, 6, and 7. You'll see. That's what that one looks like. That is going to go on top of the stuff we just put on and connecting it to the piece behind it, which was a little loose, and now it's locked in. So now this won't jiggle when you pull on it. Nothing but Star Wars out there in space. Anyway, we're talking about I'm building a Horizon Forbidden West figure, and we're talking about Star Wars. Why not? And we're just going to keep. Three. Lock that in, and that is going to go down here and kind of just. Wait a minute. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing this wrong. I didn't finish. Hold on. Got to add the decorative elements, as it were. All right. Goes this way, and this is just going to slide up over these joints here. Or maybe not. Yeah, okay, that locks in. So this kind of covers up all these colored elements here, makes it look a little smoother. And we got to do the other side. Why not build them at the same time at once? Well, because one is oriented for the left side, the other is oriented for the right side, and that just, you can't build them the same way, or you get 2 left sides and 2 right sides. this goes on this side. And then just push that into place. We add a few more things. Sauce pipes. Ooh, unfocused. Come on, focus on me. Yamahama. Okay. And that's it. Okay, that's bag number 4. And this is I'm almost positive that is the torso element for the tall neck. It's kind of hard to say, but I'm really positive this is the main body of the robot. So thank you for joining me. We are really getting there. We've got the figures. We've got the pretty cool base element ready to go. So probably pick this up next weekend. That's really when I have free time to do these. And I'll probably get on to building the legs next. I can't imagine we do the neck and the head next. Maybe the neck, but I think the head probably wait till the very end when the whole body's ready to go. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching these, whether you're watching it live or much later. Subscribe to this page. It's the best way to find out when I'm doing these because I always post in advance when I'm going to do a live build. And beyond that, hey, everyone have a really groovy rest of the Sunday. All right. Bye-bye.